What if I told you? Some of the biggest companies in the world today started in places you wouldn't even take seriously. Not billion-dollar offices, not high-end headquarters, but garages, dorm rooms, small rented spaces. And here's the crazy part. When they started, no one believed they would make it. Not investors. Not friends. Sometimes not even their own families. But something about them was different. They started anyway. And today, we're going to break down exactly where these massive companies began. And more importantly, what you can learn from their journey. Because by the end of this, you might realize, you don't need a perfect situation to start something big. Let's start with a simple truth. When we look at successful companies today, we see the end result. The polished brand. The global presence. The billions in revenue. But what we don't see is the beginning. We don't see the uncertainty. The risk. The moments where everything could have failed. And that creates a false belief that success starts big. But in reality, success almost always starts small, messy, uncertain, and uncomfortable. Think about this. Imagine working out of a cramped garage. No air conditioning, limited resources, just tools, wires, and an idea. That's where one of the biggest tech revolutions began. They should belong to everyday people. At that time, this idea sounded ridiculous. Computers were expensive, complicated, rare. But they didn't wait for approval. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They started building, right there, in a garage. And that small, almost insignificant beginning eventually changed the way the entire world uses technology.